Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints.
Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream!
Welcome to American Dream TV. I am your host, Tara Earhart, and today we are in beautiful Park City, Utah. Come with me and find out why everyone says they come for the winter and stay for the summer. When most people think about Park City, they think about snow skiing. What they don't think about is how perfect the summers actually are here. When we were preparing to move our family here, we kept being told everyone comes for the winter and stays for the summer. And we have found that to be absolutely true. The days are warm, the nights are cool, and the humidity is almost non-existent. This makes it perfect for the outdoor enthusiasts to get outside, whether it's camping, hiking, biking, rafting, fly fishing, you name it. Summer in Park City is absolutely perfect. Let me get changed and let's go check it out. They don't call Park City for nothing. Today we are out here at Run Amuck Dog Park. This is a 43-acre park, fully fenced, off-leash, so your best friend can run and have a blast. There are just around 2 miles of trails for you to walk along and enjoy aside your very best friend. So Park City has over 400 miles of trails. They have paved trails, dirt and gravel trails, and hundreds of miles of single track if mountain biking is your thing. Now, one thing to keep in mind is the elevation change. We go from about 7,000 to 10,000 feet elevation, so make sure you pack plenty of water and a jacket. After we come off the mountain, it's going to be time to get some food and drink and get charged up for our next adventure. So let's head on over to New Park at Kimball Junction. We are here at New Park Shopping Center in Kimball Junction, and this is one of my family's favorite places to come post-hike. We love to go get a treat at I Love Moo. Come check it out. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am your host, Tara Earhart, and we'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Hey guys, it's Erin. I am so excited, so honored to have an opportunity to be working with the American Dream TV to show you the incredible things that make Salt Lake so special. Today we are going to be introducing you to the Sugar House and 9th and 9th area. It is an area bursting with culture, diversity, and color, and I'm so excited to show you guys, so let's go. excited to introduce you guys to Vivi Wanderly Britt. She's a co-owner with her wife Amy of Pig in a Jelly Jar. It is a local restaurant here in the 9th and 9th Sugar House area, and I am so over the moon to be able to talk to you about your dream and your vision and being, you know, one of the founding restaurants in this area. Tell me just a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, thanks for having us. We've been here since 2012. This neighborhood was an up-and-coming neighborhood. There's a lot of restaurants, there are bars, so we really love the area and the diversity that is in the area.
And that is one thing I wanted to highlight with you, Vivi. I'm just so proud of you and your wife as, you know, women and lesbian business owners. Will you tell me just a little bit about the diversity and how you've seen that grow specifically in the area?
Right. So this is a very gay-friendly neighborhood, right? Everybody is welcome here. I mean, not just, you know, from the LGBTQ community, but I think this neighborhood is diverse.
Well, and as an immigrant as well,
Exactly.
You know, just culturally diverse, I feel like, as well.
It is. So we really embrace diversity throughout all of our restaurants. You know, we are a welcoming brand, and we want to make sure that when people walk through the doors, they feel welcome, and we offer something for everybody.
Well, and I love that about your brand. One thing that I definitely wanted to highlight in our conversation is your offerings of non-alcoholic beverages and just such an array of cocktails and options so that everyone can come and have an enjoyable time, have a drink, have a cocktail. So will you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that if you drink, we have a cocktail for you. If you don't drink, we also have a craft cocktail for you. So here, you know, we have a non-alcoholic rum, we have a Sauvignon Blanc, and we have a sparkling Chardonnay. And as a restaurateur, you have an obligation to have something for everyone, right? Even if it's just one.
Well, I know that I've always felt so welcome. I'm so excited to, like I said, introduce this to you guys. I hope you have an opportunity, if you're in Salt Lake or if you are visiting, to come and check out Pig in a Jelly Jar. Y'all, I'm so excited about our second location today. We're here in Draper, Utah, which I selected this location specifically because I wanted to introduce this area to you as it's growing rapidly in diversity, both culturally and in the housing market. So today we're gonna look at a beautiful luxury home. It was recently featured in the Salt Lake City Parade of Homes, built by DS Daw Building and Development and GDP Luxury Design. This 5-bedroom, 3-bath, stunning home is so inviting, and I can't wait to show you. As you guys can see, this home is just stunning. Its color and eclecticness parallel that with the growth and change in culture and color and diversity that we're seeing inside of Draper, Utah. And just as a reminder, you guys, this house is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. It is listed for $1,385,000 through my great friend, the ever lovely Kat Grandreth and Presidio Real Estate. So if you're interested in a one-on-one in this house, please reach out to her or reach out to me. And once again, thank you so much for letting me represent you, represent Salt Lake City, and represent diversity here in the greater Salt Lake area.
Welcome to the American Dream Selling Salt Lake. I am your host, James Roth, the Real Salt Lake agent. Today we have the opportunity to be on the campus of the University of Utah, touring the football facility, and I have a special treat for you. Let's go. Has 19 years as a head coach here at University of Utah and the most winningest coach in Utah history with a record of 154-74. Kyle Whittingham, how are you?
Good, James. How you doing?
Good. So great to be here with you. I appreciate you letting us have you on the show.
All right, happy to be here. Thank you.
Our show is about culture and lifestyle. Tell me how that helps Utah football with Utah's lifestyle and culture.
Well, first of all, in a word, our culture can be summed up with family. That's what we're all about. You really get a feel for that when you're in this program. When we have recruits visit our program, that's the first thing that jumps out at them is, hey, you guys are family. And so that's really what we're all about. Our players love each other, coaches love the players, and that's really where it all starts.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it took for you to accomplish what you have accomplished?
Well, surround yourself with great people. That's where it starts, and mainly assistant coaches. We have a great staff here at Utah, and what our primary job is every day of the year is recruiting. If we recruit the right way, then we're going to be okay.
So Kyle, walking through this amazing room that probably a lot of people haven't even seen, I see awards, trophies, footballs. What is your most memorable award or trophy?
I would say the team trophy that we won for winning the Sugar Bowl. Back in 2009, we beat Alabama. We were big underdogs. I don't believe many people in the country gave us a chance to win that game. And to see the way our players performed in that game and beat Alabama handily was probably the most satisfying moment of my career so far.
Kyle, we are here in the Alex Smith Sports Performance Center. Why is it named after Alex Smith?
Well, when we built the building, Alex was having a very successful NFL career, and he generously gave a very nice donation, and he wanted the donation to be specific to the strength room, and so he was the lead donor. And Alex has done so much for our program in so many different ways, been a great ambassador for us, and this is one of the things that he has done for us.
This is beautiful.
It is. And it's state of the art.
In fact, I love the board behind us that shows where people are conditioning-wise, who's the leader of weights, you know. I got to believe that means a lot to you guys being able to have a facility like this.
It does, and our players are very proud to be able to get up on that board, and they work hard towards that end.
All right, Coach, this right here, this room and this awesome facility really caught my eye. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, this is what we call our NFL room or section of the building. We've got each NFL team represented here with their respective helmets. Got a few action shots of some of our players that are in the NFL. And over on these monitors, those are touchscreen, and when you power them up, all the teams are listed. You can touch a team, and it will tell you which Utes have been either on that team in the past or are currently on that team.
All right, Coach, here's to a great 23-24 season. Let's win the Pac-12 championship.
We're all about that, James. Thank you. Go Utes.
Go Utes. All right, guys, it's been so great having you guys here to tour the football facility and interview with Coach Kyle Whittingham. Remember, I am your host, James Roth, the Real Salt Lake agent with eXp Realty. Until next time, take care.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Tana Barker. Today we're going to be meeting with Rob Adams, the founder of Thanksgiving Heroes, and Courtney Clark, the owner of Set the Stage. Let's get it. Rob, thank you so much for meeting with us today. Can you tell us what Thanksgiving Heroes is?
Oh, absolutely. Thanksgiving Heroes is a dream of mine that I had since I was a little boy. Someone served my family when I was a young man, and it just changed my life. And as I've grown up, I've realized that paying it forward is really the key to happiness, and I want to pay it forward. And I think that there's no reason there should be any hungry children here in the valley where we live. It's unacceptable. And so I've decided to feed as many families as possible every year right before Thanksgiving.
I think it's amazing. It's such an inspiration, and I am in awe of you. Honestly, your soul just shines so bright. Tell me what Thanksgiving Heroes does.
Well, every year we go out to the school districts. Most of the families, 93% of the families, are nominated by school teachers. They know which kids are struggling. And then we compile that list. We buy 65 pounds of groceries. It's a turkey, 10 pounds of potatoes, a gallon of milk, all of the fixings down to the olives.
That's awesome.
And we deliver that food on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. 1 in 5 kids here don't eat unless they're at school. And so for that entire week, they're going hungry, which absolutely, it breaks my heart.
You're gonna.
And so rather than sit back and think someone should do something about that, I decided that that should be me. And because someone did it for me, I know how good it feels. And I did it because I have these beautiful daughters that they go from entitlement to gratitude right before the holidays. And the families that we serve, we deliver more than food. It's about delivering hope. It's about delivering to them that they're loved, and that today doesn't equal tomorrow, and that there's a bright future out there, and that there's a stranger out there that loves me and loves my family. And if I can feel that, what hope is there? Maybe that little child will grow up and turn into a lunatic like me, and they'll pay it forward, you know? And so that's really what it's about.
You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming, and I just think you're really cool.
Oh, so, glad for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Clark, the owner of Set the Stage. And Courtney, thanks for joining us. I am a huge fan. I've seen your staging tips on the local TV station. I mean, you're an expert, so this is what you do.
No, I appreciate that. So what I want to focus on, tips and tricks that we use in the staging industry here with Set the Stage, and ways that you can spruce up your own home, and just these are going to be doable tips and tricks. Stacking is a really underestimated way to style shelves, but also use what we have. So I want to show you guys a way that it'll elevate the space that you're already in. So in this particular case right here, we have this gorgeous box, and then we have these accessories here. And while this looks beautiful separate, I want to show you how we're going to completely elevate this look by just simply staging it all together.
Oh, wow.
It's just a really underestimated and underutilized way to change up a space. So another great space to pay attention to is our family room and our living room. So one thing I advise my clients, and we utilize this little tip and trick in our business all the time, is pillow covers. We've already got some dark pillows going, and again, we've got some really heavy pieces here. So I just want to bring a little bit of elevated and lightness and then texture.
What does the American Dream mean to you?
The American Dream to me, it means everything. You know, whether that is giving myself or someone else the opportunity to grow and have their own business. We offer franchising through Set the Stage, and so the American Dream for me is offering opportunities for other people to grow personally and professionally.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am so grateful to have such amazing people and friends in my life that help other people live their American dream. See you next time on The American Dream.
Welcome to Park City and to The American Dream. I'm Karen Stone, your host for our exciting journey into the captivating history of one of Park City's most photographed landmarks, the McPolin Barn. But wait, there's more. A local photographer has given me the inside scoop about a heartwarming proposal happening during our shoot that she's going to be photographing. This is the American Dream at its finest, where history meets modern day wonder. Are you ready? Let's go. Park City is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Today, we're on one of my favorite trails, the McLeod Creek Trail, which features stunning views of the McPolin Barn. You may recognize the white barn, whether you live in town and drive by it regularly, or maybe you've seen photographs of it in one of the many galleries on Main Street and the surrounding areas. The barn is rarely open to the public, but we were able to get a tour. The McPolins built the iconic barn in 1922 using recycled timber from an old tailings mill with, get this, they did not use a single nail. They transformed the farm into a thriving dairy operation, supplying milk for nearly 40 years to Summit County residents. Inside, you can see where the cows were housed and where the milking process took place. Up in the loft is where they stored the hay and other supplies. The silos is where they stored the food for the cows during the winter months. They literally housed it all right here on the farm, from the cows, the food, the equipment for milking, storage of the milk, and even the home where the families had their offices and lived. Today, I am joined by local Park City photographer Gabriela Santos. Thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this amazing proposal. Yeah. So Gabriela, you shoot here a lot. So what draws people to this barn?
I think number one is just the accessibility. It's right on Main 224. People can park and walk right over. The second is there's so many options here. You have this beautiful creek with the bridge, you have the barn, you have this beautiful mountain backdrop. So many options, and seasonally it's different each one. And then finally is that Park City barn is iconic. Everybody knows it, everybody sees it, and it's a really fun place to get engaged.
And what tips do you have for anybody who's taking photos here in front of the barn?
The biggest tip is time of day. So 45 minutes before sunset is really the most beautiful time. And then also angles of the camera. Make sure that you're not going too low or too high, and just try to have a clutter-free background.
Well, good luck with this. We're gonna go hide. So I can't wait to see this and join you after. Well, I am so glad that she said yes. Congratulations to this special couple. Thank you so much for joining me today on The American Dream. I'm Karen Stone, and I will see you next time.
We're here in Spanish Fork at Utah Helicopter. I'm Jennifer Yorgesen, realtor and your host for American Dream TV. I'm going to take you on a journey where dreams take flight. So buckle up, we're going to go meet Keith, the flight instructor for Utah Helicopter, and he's gonna fly us to a dream community where you can experience views, pools, trails, wildlife, and we'll even show you a multi-million-dollar masterpiece from the Parade of Homes. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi Keith, I'm Jennifer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am so excited to learn about your business. What do you do here?
Yeah, we do flight training and tours all over Utah, and we're just fulfilling everybody's dreams one pilot at a time.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that you'll take me to a community over in Woodland Hills so we can show some of the dreams that have happened over there.
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah, let's hop in.
Okay, we're going. All right, Keith, tell me how you got started in the helicopter business.
Yeah, I started 7 years ago as a student pilot, just looking to become a flight instructor, and I got all my instruction done through Utah Helicopter, and then I was hired as a flight instructor at the school, and so I worked there for 3 years as an instructor, building hours, and then the opportunity came where we could actually purchase the flight school from the old owners, and we ended up doing that. Well, I appreciate you setting this all up.
Much.
Yes, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, let's go meet the mayor. to meet you, Brent. Thank you so much for letting us land here.
Oh, it's our pleasure having you, Jennifer.
Yeah. Woodland Hills is so gorgeous. What do you love about it?
Well, so my family and I, we moved here about, I would say 19 years ago. And one of the rare gems I think that Woodland Hills has to offer is up on this mountainside right here, there's about a 1.5-mile hike.
Thank you so much for letting us come to Woodland Hills. I really appreciate it.
It's our pleasure.
Now we're going to take you to a new master plan community that's been created in Woodland Hills. Total luxury and amazing. Tyler's going to show us. Let's go. So Tyler, as the marketing coordinator for Summit Creek in Woodland Hills, what is so unique about this community?
Yeah, one thing, right now we're on the trails. And so this side of the community has 1.5 miles of trails. The other side has more. Everybody can use these trails.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. We have residents that use them during all 4 seasons too. So you think it looks amazing now, you should see it in the fall.
Oh,
it's completely stunning. Just oranges and deep reds and yellows. It's gorgeous. All 4 seasons in the wintertime, we have residents that pull out snowshoes, and so they're snowshoeing.
They do snowshoeing through these trails?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then biking too. We have some residents that love using e-bikes. So mountain biking.
Do you have paved trails or mountain biking e-bikes? Okay.
Yeah, so the trails are all groomed. They're dirt, they're natural, but nothing paved right now.
So let's go see some more.
Great, let's do it.
Okay. Tyler, this is such an amazing home. So how much is this selling for?
So this home is listed just under $4 million. It's at 3.795.
0.7, okay. We're talking luxury here in Summit Creek, set in this perfect views. What do they put in these luxury homes that makes it unique?
You really want to bring natural elements of the landscape into the home, and that starts with exterior finishes. If you move inside, there's a lot of natural finishes like accent walls. So you're gonna find things like freestanding tubs, Wolf and Sub-Zero appliances, everything's top of the line.
Butler's pantry.
A butler's pantry, you can't forget the butler's pantry.
No, I love it.
So it's little things like that that really set a home like this apart.
Thank you so much for this amazing tour. We're gonna show you one last thing in Summit Creek, and that's the pools. As we leave the stunning landscape of Woodland Hills, it is obvious that the American dream is not just a concept, but a reality that's yours for chasing. So rise above, take flight, and go make your dreams come true.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.